I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next audition, and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed, and I prayed. But I continued to fail, and fail, and fail. But it didn't matter, because you know what? There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I just got back from South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are places there with terrible poverty that need help. And Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. The Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest of us up here, but I know I'm getting a little grayer. We need it from you, the young people, because remember this. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have love. Some of you have the gift of long suffering. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? All right, now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, I couldn't say it, I sure couldn't pass it. So then I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism. And with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. I was a 1.8 GPA. And the university very politely suggested that it might be better to take some time off. I was 20 years old. I was at my lowest point. And then one day, and I remember the exact day, March 27th, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. My mother owned a beauty shop up in Mount Vernon. And there was this older woman who was considered one of the elders in the town. And I didn't know her personally, but I was looking in the mirror, and every time I looked at the mirror, I could see her behind me, and she was staring at me. She just kept looking at me. Every time I looked at her, she kept giving me these strange looks. So she finally took the dryer off her head and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy." She said, "You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as that woman prophesied, I have traveled the world and I have spoken to millions of people through my movies. Millions who up till this day couldn't see me, who up till this day I couldn't see while I was talking to them, and they couldn't see me, they could only see the movie. They couldn't see the real me. But I see you today, and I'm encouraged by what I see. And I'm strengthened by what I see. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a message, guys. He said fall forward. But he also said that we all are unique and we have special values and we all can contribute to this world in our own unique ways. But what good is a value and you have a knowledge? What good is it if you don't share it with the world? What good is it if you can't radiate that into this world we live in today? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think we need to radiate that energy into this world a hell of a lot more than what we're doing. Welcome, guys. It's May 26, 2026. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 951,187. TikTok next block. But we are at, in particular, we're at 187. Oh, hands are up. Don't do it. It is good being here with you guys. It was a long day today for me. It was a long day. But the show must go on. I'm accompanied by BTC Vanna White.
And then Lady of the Night, because she has hairy boots.
And Lady of the Night.
I can't show them because then it's your caca everywhere.
That's
a shame on you. Yeah.
That is Lady of the Night.
Fanny's chicken.
Fanny's chicken. And we got Fanny Packer in the background, adjust lighting, making sure I have everything that I'm supposed to be having, telling me to keep my Jenny chat on, along with Jenny. And if you see the pinned comment, Jenny chat is on. And Anonymous is doing anonymous things, hanging out. And Flipper, unfortunately, is not feeling well today, guys. It's a little bit of allergies, a little bit of nausea, so she is kind of just chilling, doing her thing.
Snuggling with mom.
Snuggling with mom. Snuggling with mom. And it's Tuesday, guys. We're one day into the week. For some of us, officially the first day of the week due to the holiday yesterday. And I always like to know what you guys have on the agenda, what you did today, what's new, something interesting. Send me a fun fact. Throw it in the chat. We got to light the chat up. We love when the chat goes off, guys. But yeah, we're sitting here. We're humming along. Bitcoin is doing its thing. And for $1, one illusionary piece of paper, monopoly money, fake currency, you can get 1,318 sats, or units of freedom. Now, we talked yesterday about, we know Bitcoin is the marketing name. And we also discussed that we need to start using the word Satoshis. And a good friend of mine, I think you guys know him, his name's Jerry, he pounds the table on this. And I see some emojis in the chat going off right now. I love it. I love seeing that. And but we know that that's going to come with time. But I think it's important that we educate accordingly to let them know what sats are, because the misconception, the big one that's really doing an injustice is the fact that people think they need to buy a whole Bitcoin, and that is just not the case, guys. So let's get into it. I didn't do much today in regards to X and kind of looking up stories. It seemed pretty flat today. I didn't really see much of anything that was overly interesting, so not much to really pull from. But we can go take a peek. Let's go see what's going on over there. I did bookmark a couple of things, and let's kind of kick it off that way. But until then, we'll get to that. Let's get into some chat real quick. Who is here first? Jenny Legendary. She goes, yo, is this the right place to get a crunch wrap? Yes, it is, ma'am. Yes, it is. And for those of you who don't know, Fanny made crunch wraps. Most people might know them by the Taco Bell crunch wraps, but these are homemade, 20 times better, bigger, fatter, more juicier, more flavor, less artificial, and they're off the freaking hook. And she's made these several times now. and she's done different iterations, different styles, but they all come out good. They all come out good. They're amazing. I love them. The kids love them, and it's a really mess-free meal because it's all contained. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look it. You guys check it out. So, for those of you here, there's the crunch wrap, and then obviously the infamous backing where you fold it over, and there you have it. Look at that.
Here you go, Jenny. Here is your crunch wrap.
Those crunch wraps they're big. They're big. They're great though. They're fantastic. Oh, they're so good. Still burning out the heartburn from it. The heartburn's not from the food. It's from me. I'm just getting old. But Jenny is in the house, and we do have, as you see in the pinned comment, everybody and Jen, the Jenny check and the Jenny chat is on and in full effect. So I figured I'd put that up there for you guys. Jenny says thank you. You're welcome, Jenny. Absolutely, absolutely. Because we know how they do it. We know how they like to do it to you. Fanny Packer says, Jen, yes, it is, and some Caspa. Yes, and we know who the king of Caspa is, guys. We know him. Trent, the Bitcoin technician, Mr. King Caspa himself. And if you ever want to know anything about Caspa, you just ask Trent. And I'm pretty sure he'll be more than happy to let you know. He will let you know. Let's make this chat box a little bigger. There we go. That's a lot better. That's Trent's thing. I want the crunch wrap. Stupid autocorrect. Change it to crunchies. No, thank you. Crunchies, like chips, right? Autocorrect and fat fingering. You know the worst, Jen, is when you're doing like a Noster, because when it's out there, like we talk about it being out there on like, you know, centralized platforms, but with Noster, it's out there. So like, you're really more in tune with what you put on there. This is Lady of the Night just hanging out, doing her thing.
We call her Lady of the Night because she has boots on. But she's been a bad chickie, so she can't take...
Like some Lady of the Nights do.
Hey, why are you packing on my shirt? Hey, come on.
And Fanny Packer says, Jen, your crunch wrap is on the way.
We're mailing it off.
VHF says, yo, what's up, VHF? VHF is in the chat. He got the hand emoji going on. Say, Backpacker, hey, what's up, dude? I'm here. What's up, VHF? Good seeing you, brother. VHF is in the house. Packer, Fanny, Jen, boom, with the green heart. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hit that like. Yes, absolutely. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys know all the talking points. You guys know the talking points. What's up, VHF? VHF. Duck in, YouTube, duck it. At VHF is Jen. I'm just mad at YouTube. Whoa, ducking. How are you? Ma'am? Ducking is in the house. Okay. We got ducking here. Ducking, would you like to be put into the bowl of Satoshi, ma'am? Just let us know. Give us a confirmation and we'll get you put into the bowl of Satoshi. Now, ducking, I do need your lightning address, okay? So, I think it's something YouTube at youtube.net or something like, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. VHF goes, with the laughing emoji. VHF is loving it. We got Philly's in the house. Yo, VHF, Sin, Lauren. Where's Sin at? Did I miss Sin? Oh, Sin's right there. Why is it skipping? Okay, hold on. We got to back up. This is all jumping on me, guys. This is jumping on me. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is jumping on me hard. Pause.
It's okay, boys.
VHF. Okay, we got to go back. My chat jumped on me, guys. We're going back in time. Have the guts to fail. Absolutely, VHF. Have the guts to... I was reading chats above. My chat thing was all the way down there. I'm like, what's going on? But, you know, we do it live, guys. We do it live. We roll with it. What's up, VHF? Yes, VHF. Louisiana needs a lot of help. I like Louisiana. But, you know, pros and cons everywhere you go. Hello, everyone. Lauren Stern is in the house, guys. And if you guys haven't, Lauren put out a new video, and I thought it was phenomenal. I thought it was great. It was a good message. It was a good... Lauren is trying to bridge the gap. Lauren is bridging the gap between the people that he has in his life and that he works with, and then also the Bitcoiners for Freedom group and the Bitcoin family, and he's bridging it. So he's giving an explanation to both sides on what he's doing and his his stance. He was just getting great breakdown. Great. One thing I will say, Lauren, and it's not even really a critique or nothing. One thing I will say is you need to get a mic, or we need to, when you edit that video, you can bump up the audio like on a slider on an editing software. So if you don't have a mic, when you edit that video, you can slide that audio up a little bit. It was a little low, but all good. All good. And I loved the video.
Got a question. Who was the pull-out master of last night?
Ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah.
Is the king of pullouts?
Yeah, Ginger is the king of pullouts right now. Yeah, his pullout game is strong. Yeah,
Maybe we'll do updates the next day of who is the pull who's the pull-out game is strong.
Who's the pull-out master?
Who's the strongest pull-out master? Yes. I don't think that's right. Doesn't he got a couple kids?
Yeah. What exactly?
Hey,
well, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that one. VHF says, Lauren, what's up? Hey, Lauren. Hello, Jen. Good evening, backpacker and all. Stacking Richie is in the house. My man, the myth, the legend. And if you guys didn't know, Stacking Richie is a very busy man. He is all over the place. He never stays still. He's like, I'm in Singapore. Oh, I'm in the Philippines. Oh, I'm back in Thailand. Oh, he's all over the place. You can't keep him still. He's definitely racking up those miles. Stacking Richie, what is up? VHF says, Richie, what's up? VHF, how are you? Lauren says, Fanny and Backpacker, what's up? Everyone, bye-bye. Everyone, look at it, exactly. Look what I was just talking about. Richie's on the airplane. That's so funny. Be safe, Richie. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Great, Lauren. Thanks for asking. Hope you're well, brother. Absolutely. Yes. Lauren's killing it. Richie goes, boom, VHF. Boom, Lauren. Look at all that. Lauren says, Richie, what's up? VHF says, Sin, what's cracking? Richie says, Sin Master. Sensei. Pastor Sin. Fanny Packer, hi. Yes, sir. VHF, boom. What's up, Sin? Sin is in the house. And if you guys haven't checked out Sin's photo, I'm sure everybody has. If you look at that flex right there, not putting me in a headlock, bro. You're not putting me in a headlock. It's not an option. I can't allow that to happen. Sin, what is up? Michelle, coming in as she does always with fire in the chats. That's kind of like her thing. She's always lighting the chat up with those fire emojis. I love it. And she's got the buffest fingers in Bitcoin, in case you guys don't know, because her click game is strong. She was clicking a lot the other day. And there she goes again. There she goes again. I see him. I see him in the chat. Lauren, chilling, mi amigo. How are you? Sin is chilling. Michelle, hey. Sin says, what's up, Michelle? Gave you a little orange heart emoji. Good evening, Packer family and friends. Ginger, the man of the hour, the big winner. 50K units of freedom, the pullout king himself, Ginger Motorsports. What's up, Ginger? Congratulations, sir. Good having you here. VHF, Ginger, what's up? Fanny says, Ginger. And then we got Ducking YouTube, guys. Ducking YouTube. Are you guys familiar with this person? Hello. Me too, Flip. Sin says, Pizzle, yeah. And you don't stop, because it's 187 on a... Oh, I thought it was so funny when it pulled up, bro. I was just wanting to start getting into Snoop mode. It's 187 on the motherfucker. Yeah. Feel better, little Flip. Yeah, Flip's not feeling too well, guys, but I appreciate the love. Yeah, she's just a little under the weather. But, you know, it comes with the territory. And we get into changes. The season is changing, but the weather's just haywire. So, you know, that'll do it to you, too. Welcome back, Hodler. Ducking says, welcome back.
Hi.
You know who that is?
No. Oh, hi, Jenny.
Ducking, top of the day. Absolutely, Ducking. Good to see you. Are you just ducking around? Flipper, I hope you feel better, chica. with all the flips. BTC Fanny Packer says, Ducking says, Fanny Packer, let's see how long until I get shadow banned on this one. They're hating. They're hating, Jenny. They're hating on you. Ginger, boom! Sin coming in with the fist. Let's go! From Jerry. Jerry is a hard worker. He's been door dashing all day long. And you know what, guys? We need to talk about something real quick. If you guys did not watch Jerry's afternoon video today, I highly recommend you go check it out, because I'm going to tell you what. When Jerry starts the video with a disclaimer saying, listen up, I'm not going to say it all. But he started the video with a disclaimer. When that happened, I said I was hyper-focused. I said I had to stop what I was doing, and I watched it. I'm like, I gotta watch this. And it was off the hook. So, he was just telling us how he really feels. What's up, Jerry? VHF, Jerry, what's up? Duckin, Jerry. Yeah, Duckin is in the house. Hey, Backpacker and fam. Philly. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, I'll thank you against the crocodile tears. Yep. Yeah, she's snuggling. She's snuggling with mom right now. She is not feeling well. Give her a big hug for me. From Sin. Sin says, give a big hug to Flip. Sensei. Yes. New profile name. Who that? Duckin. Duck? We don't know. We don't know who Duckin is. We're not sure. If anybody can figure it out, you can put it in the chat. I don't know.
Look what I'm thinking about getting the chickens.
Oh, yeah.
So we got 2 zaps. Guys, we got a 1845? An 1845? We know who that is.
Whoa! St. Roosevelt's in the house.
What is this? What am I looking at here? Jenna?
No. Right here.
And then the 45.
We have St. Roosevelt in the house.
Oh.
St. Brosy.
Oh, St. Roosevelt is in the house. He is breast. Oh.
Whoa, pause.
Mine is in the gutter. He has blessed us with. Fanny just came out and I said he breasted us. And I'm like, oh, Fanny. She always does it to me. 526 from St. Roosevelt. Thank you, sir. New profile pic. Yeah, new name. Who that? Sin says, Geraldo. Sin Diesel. See how long until I can get shadow banned on this one. VHF says, BTC Clips is Philly? Yeah. Clips is Philly. Ah, ducking. Little rebel you. Yeah, she's ducking and dodging. She's doing a bait and switch. She's trying to confuse him. She knows what's up. Michelle, hello. Lauren says, hello, Michelle. Duckin says, hoofty floofing. Yep, that's Philly. VHF says, and your former name, Ducking? I think VHF wants Ducking to come out and just say it. Who is it? Sandiza goes, Philly, boom, with the fist. Look at that fist. That's a strong fist right there, boy. Fanny says, Sin, I'm hugging her right now. Okay, there we go. She says, let's see. Yeah, Duckin just said, it's Jen. So everybody knows it's Jen. And I think what we're going to do is we'll unpin this message and we're going to pin that message. So everybody knows who Ducking is. Hit that like, you guys, please, and thank you for joining up. About to send 10K for the fanny pullouts. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. We'll have a 10K. And I believe what we're doing is we'll do a 5K pullout and then 5 1K pullouts. It's a lot of pullouts. Replace the D with an F. The Bowl of Satoshi. Yes, I love the Bowl of Satoshi. I love it. It's so original. Who's going to be the pullout master? Well, I mean, I have an assistant here with me, and she's going to be pulling from the bowl. I'm not going to put it that way, but as far as the pullout master goes, we shall see. Fanny, for the pullout award. but I have someone who's gonna be pulling the names out for me. Love the hoodie tonight, Packer. I love it. Yeah, this is I've had this one for a while. It's all jacked up, man. No, but you know, I love this one. It's nice. It's light. What's Lauren's channel name? I don't think I gotta find it. I'll have to find it. I'll have to pull it up. I didn't get to put it in my queue before the show. Thanks, Backpacker. Need to get a new mic. Was using just a computer mic. Yeah, no worries, Lauren. No worries at all. And you can continue to do that. Just when you edit your video, if you throw it in basically any editing software, whatever you have for free, it should give you the option within that clip to just raise that volume up a little bit in the meantime. And that's just kind of a little cheat code or a cheat around to project that audio a little bit. It won't sound as crisp as like a mic or something, but it'll be loud enough to project that. You know, project that sound. Please do not put me on the balls to touch because my pullout game is weak. VHS. Spoken from the man himself. He said his pullout game's weak. I think Cardi B said that too. I think Cardi B said pullout game weak. Zenjamin, hello. Yes, Zenjamin is in the house. We got to get some names put in this bowl. So we're gonna get started on that. So let's see. It's gonna be Benjamin.
Benjamin, up.
Yep. Okay, we have Nico.
Okay. Oh, most of the names the names are over here. That are here. They're right over here.
Okay, Jen. Nico.
So we have Nico.
VHF.
Nico.
Yep.
Let's see. Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Jerry.
You got Sin.
Yeah, we have Sin. Philly.
Sin, Philly.
Trent and Ginger.
Okay.
It's already Trent, Ginger. Let's see. VHF. Jen. There we go. We have Jen.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
VHF. Ducking. Stacking Richie.
Okay.
Hey, don't eat that. Michelle.
Yep, Michelle.
Let's see. Okay, we still need to find Jerry. Where's Jerry?
I think
We should have Jerry. Where is it?
you gotta check behind you. All right, so let's see where we're at. Zenjamin, thank you. I got him that one like 7 years ago. Yeah, pull out game strong, like a bull.
Where's Jerry? Yeah, I already got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, stacking. Yeah. VHF. Don't you mean you don't do pullouts?
You're up, Jerry.
Hi, Richie.
I know.
Hodler, Flipper, and Non, how are you guys all doing? They are chilling, Lauren. They are chilling. They feel a lot better today than yesterday, other than Flip.
He's not up here.
VHF, yeah. On the road tonight, listening in the truck. Okay. We'll be good. I'm thinking you got some young ears with you, sir. So we'll try to mind be on our best behavior. We'll do our best. Can't make promises, but we'll do our best.
Is Spaceman here?
Trying to eat the paper. Why are you doing that? She's trying to eat the paper. You know her. Just acting like she's all grown.
I don't think so. No.
The lady of the night.
No, I don't see him right now.
Fat dumps. Lady of the night.
Let's see where we're at. Hey, stacking. VHF, don't you mean you don't do pull-ups? Yes. Hodler, Flipper, Non. On the road. Okay. Lauren, Flip is sick. Yeah. Flip is not feeling too well. Dead. Michelle says dead. Dead with the skull and the laughing emoji. She's laughing. We got birds flying at the screen. That was awesome. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. So, what's up, everybody? Yeah, one more bird. Bless us, mother, for I have sinned. Yes, breast us mother. It sounds better, doesn't it, Sin? Just my name. Okay, it's just gonna be Lauren Stern, guys. It's Lauren Stern. That's will be the name for Lauren's channel. Oh, I gotta fix my thing real quick.
So, you're gonna have to do roll call again before you do your. Everything fell out of there.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll be here for a little bit. Okay, just sub to your channel, Lauren. Okay, cool. Thank you, VHS. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, give Lauren a sub, guys. Thank you, VHF. Just getting it started. Okay, yeah, absolutely. What a rook, Anon. Anon says, what a rook. That's Anon right there. BTC-Backpacker kids, that's Anon. Fire in the hole. Yeah.
That means check.
Did you see that? That was funny.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole was the bird flying at the screen.
Yep.
Bruh, Lady of the Night knocked y'all into next Bitcoin block. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She was like, I'm out of here, bro. She's like, I'm out of here. You guys talk too much. You guys talk too much. Okay, let's get in here. 187. 188, 189, 190. Alright, cool. Cool. Let me just check my phone real quick. Alright, and we got a wonderful 1789 from the man himself, Jerry. Jerry loves freedom. Jerry's doing his thing, and he says, thanks for the plug. Absolutely, sir, because that video was fire. That video was that video was off the hook.
VHF doesn't want to go in. Is Philly here?
Yeah, Philly's here. VHF doesn't want to go in.
Scotty here?
Ricci's here. No, Scotty's not here. Praetorian's not here. Let's see. VHF.
Is Jor here?
Jor has not. No, not yet.
Vic's here, right?
No.
Okay.
Michelle's here.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. The bull got knocked over. We're just trying to recalibrate everything.
Lady of the Night had to go be put on a timeout.
Cannabis legal in Idaho? Unfortunately not, sir. Unfortunately, it is not legal in Idaho. Well, you know, here's the thing. Actually, no, that's a really good conversation. Because I am pro-cannabis in regards to the medical due to Fanny's cancer. And she did cannabis in Oregon at the time where we were staying at, where she was being treated. However, she didn't smoke it. She made edibles, and it was also really big to help out with her with her double mastectomy, all of her surgeries and her appetite to get, help her eat and everything. And
Rick Simpson.
And we did Rick Simpson oil. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of choosing that over the narcotics. We're both anti-narcotics. We would rather take a natural form of something that's natural or more natural than the pharmaceutical drugs. And then also it's kind of a way to say F you to the pharmaceutical companies, because, if we choose to opt out, then that's our way of standing up. And we're gonna we do have a slide today on that, opting out. And so, okay, go ahead. She wants to show you guys something.
I made a paper flower today.
You gotta pull it back a little bit, like right there. It's hard to see because it's all white, but it's like a rose.
Yeah. I made it just before the show.
You got all those?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see where we're at. Scotty, my man. Scotty99 is in the house. You're going to go in the bowl as Satoshi, sir. Anon, what's up? Send literally. Yeah. So Jerry's got flies flying around. George's got his ducks flying around on his Visionaries channel. And here we can have chicken flying at the screen.
Yeah, basically.
In case you guys didn't know, Lauren is the local comedian in the group, and you're right, we got chicken. It's a food fight. We got chicken flying at the screen. Hello, is this the right place to not see Jen's comments? I have live chat on, Scotty, and I did get it from Fanny and Jen. They said, Backpacker, don't screw it up. And so we are on the live chat. And yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. What's up, Scotty? VHF says, Scotty, what's up? What's going on, VHF? Ducking YouTube says, at BTC Beats, ask Scotty, is this the right place to find a Fed? I hope not. I hope not. I hope we don't find any Feds. I hope we don't find any Feds in here. Hodler, what's up?
What's
VHF.
up?
VHF says, what's up, Hodler?
What's up, VHF?
Ah, pull out. Pull it real good. Oh, okay. Are we talking about pull it? Salt and pepper, but with a spin on it. It's called pull it. I think Scotty is onto something, and I'm predicting a pull-out song in the near future here, and I would be interested to see how that one goes, because how do you spin that? How do you spin a pull-out song? So, Duncan says, Scotty, you guys need a bop it. Oh, the bop it, turn it, pull it. Yeah, I used to play that all the time when I was younger. That was so cool. I used to love that. 12 gauge Scotty. I'm telling you guys right now, Dr. Dre eat your heart out, because Scotty's in the house. VHF says, but that's what Fed would say. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We would never know. We would never know. Let's see what's going on in Xland. I had a couple of posts, I think. This is kind of a cool one. I don't know if I put this in there, but they are getting ready, supposedly, and I'm thinking this is real, for UFC 250. Yeah, see? Sunday, June 14th. UFC. I gotta move my face out of the way again. Hold on. I always do this. I leave my face right in the middle of the screen. Hey, look at who's that behind me? She loves almond milk. She's like really been into almond milk lately. So we like oat milk, almond milk. We make our own oat milk. We don't make our own almond milk, but we make our own oat milk and stuff like that. It's delicious. So yeah, so look at here, guys. Check it out. UFC 250. I know not everybody's a sports fan in here, but I do like combat sports personally. And that is going to be cool. And in celebration of the 250, I have to support it. Now, if you guys need the links, you guys can hit me up. If you guys need links, let me know. That's all I will say. Hit me up on the down low. But yeah, so we got that. That's kind of cool. And then let's see what I had under some bookmarks. There's a couple random things. Nothing really Bitcoin super related. But this video caught my attention initially. But I am a huge Street Fighter fan. And let's just say Chung Lee, she doesn't mess around. She does not mess around.
Unbelievable scenes here in Las Vegas. She's going for it. She's going for the takedown.
Wow, look at this, guys.
What a fight we're witnessing here. Oh, a powerful kick to the chin. Oh, chin.
Whoa.
Big chin. She's unloading with those kicks. Oh, she's hurt, she's hurt. Oh, what a counter.
What is that?
Oh, she hurt him. Not set for the hold. Under clear on Souvern.
Oh boy, and oh, there we go. And that's how it starts. That's how it starts. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. I do have an inner geek, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I love Street Fighter, old school retro games and stuff. Yeah, that's my inner geek. And yeah, but they knew what they were doing with the thumbnail. So then, this is another video I thought was just wild. And of course, you know where it happened at. It happened in California. And let's just say, I hope this wasn't your car on the side of the road. And he's continuing. He's still going. That's the part that got me. He's just like, like he didn't feel it, like he didn't, like he had zero idea, like. Oh my god, that's wild.
Holy shit, man.
So, I'm assuming, I don't know what time this happened, but if it happened in the morning, you're probably going to wake up and you're not going to be very happy, and you're probably going to be a little late to work. We got here some, we're not getting political on here, but my gripe with this video is the lack of respect. It's the lack of respect for law enforcement. Pull her by her hair.
Beat her up.
So, you guys already know what's going on there. It's a pure and utter lack of respect for our law enforcement officials. And I love my law enforcement officials. Now, they're not all perfect, and I understand that, how they're perceived nowadays, but, I mean, what do you think?
Huh?
How do you feel about cops and firefighters and paramedics?
Oh, I think they're good. I think they help us a lot.
Yeah.
But those people just need to get pulled by their hair and need to get checked. Like, don't make me throw you in front of this bus.
Oh, the people that are doing that? They need to get checked? How would you check them?
Pull them by their hair.
Yank them down?
Yeah.
Tell them what's up?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Let's get back there. Oh, we got Joshua's in the house here. Okay, let's see. But that's what a Fed would say. Yes, sir. I took NyQuil, so if I stop responding, we know what happened. Yes, Jenny. Jenny is, she's drugging up right now. She is going to be feeling good pretty soon. Joshua.
Where is he?
Here.
I could write him down in mine.
Okay. Feel better, Jen. Yeah, Jen, feel better. We love playing with you, but feel better, ma'am. Stay hydrated. Snuggle with the furry freeloader.
Yeah.
Bread and circuses. Yeah, It's not even political, Philly. It's just, I've always respected our law enforcement and respected our firefighters and paramedics and people that do that line of work, because it's not easy. And they're put in a lot of really bad situations, but and it's for everybody. It's not one side. It's everybody. You got to respect them. Absolutely. Duck and YouTube said thanks. VHF in the same boat as Flipper. Yeah, get better, Jenny. Get better. Take a cold shower. Jen, is that ducking YouTube ducking it? Yeah. Ducky, I'm just going to say glad the current president is here for the 250. Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't hit the same. It probably wouldn't even have happened, to be honest with you. June 14th, President Trump's birthday. Oh, mark the date, guys. Mark the date. June 14th is the man himself, our commander-in-chief, the great orange man, President Donald J. Trump's birthday. And that's breaking news from Jerry. Thank you, sir.
Guys.
Duncan says, Scotty, yep, let's see how long until YouTube shadow bans this one. Yeah, I hope not. Joshua, 1776, the man himself from Canada, a true patriot. He is the most American patriot that does not live in America. Joshua, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I actually made a live Packer stream. What's going? Oh, you actually made it. Yes, you're here. You are here, sir.
Jenny from the future.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Jenny from the future says NyQuil with
she sent in
7 units of freedom, and she also sent in June 14th. Save the date, guys. Don't forget. Now we don't have an excuse because she'll say she sent it to us.
From the future. She
from
says
the
it's
future.
worth it.
From the future. And from the man himself.
Josh, 1776.
And it says, Eh? I love how you guys say it. And you enjoy it. I can just picture it. They do that Canadian. Go get him, eh? 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 I don't know. I feel like I sound like a pirate when I do it. Like, eh? 1776. The units of freedom from the man, Joshua. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Hey, Joshua. VHF says, Josh, what's up? What up, VHF Jenny? What's poppin'? OG Chung Lee was thicker. OG Chung Lee was thicker, but not as heavy in the top as this one was, Senior Sin. But I don't think we argued. Lauren says, Josh, hello. Scotty says, take care, Ducky. I like that. Ducky says, no, he had no idea. I like that. Take care. I like that, Scotty. Ducky. Mortal Kombat, though, the 95 version. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 95 version was just stacked. Sin says, Josh, boom! Ducky says, thanks, Scotty. Josh says, Scotty. Even Sin. Josho. Getting some love up in here. Eve, Patriot, Lauren. Yes, Lauren is a patriot, absolutely. That guy has some crazy stories. Yeah, he loves this country. Send in Chun-Li, exactly. Tag team. VHS says, Hodler might roast them medium rare. Yeah, she would. VHS says, them, yes. It's your favorite Canadian surrounded by liberals. Oh, bro. Hey, you're very strong man. No homo. Jerry says, Joshua, and he's saluting the flag. Look at that, Joshua. Jared. Eve, you patriot. Thank you, Jenny, from 2036. Wow, there we go. Thank you, Jenny. Santa goes, also Flag Day. Oh, that day, his birthday's Flag Day? Or is that today? Is that today Flag Day? Oh boy. We got a bunch of future zaps from Jenny.
From Jenny, yes, from Jenny.
She sent 7 sats with a heart emoji. She said, love you guys. Thank you, Jenny. 7 sats says, you are welcome, Jerry. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, ma'am. Absolutely. We will never say no to that. Sorry, guys. Started another job. Harder for me to make streams, but I'll get back to it. Hey, bro. Do your thing. Grind, Joshua. New job already, Joshua. Jenny sent 7 shots of NyQuil. Yeah. That's why she's going to pass out. Fat zap incoming.
What? We have a zap of 2,468.
2,468.
2, 4,
6, 8.
8.
Who do we appreciate?
I think we know who that's from.
That's from Spaceman and Jack. And they say, hello, Packer family.
Spaceman.
Wow, Spaceman. Thank you so much. Hello, Spaceman and Jack. How are you guys?
Here we go.
I don't think Spaceman and Jack are here, but they are saying hello. And Jenny sends in another 7 sad zap. What is that? And it has a big, I'm not going to say it, rooster. A big rooster on there. Not to be confused with the other thing. Big rooster. 6/14 Flag Day. Okay, Sin. Thank you so much, Sin. Thank you so much, Sin. And then we have another 7 sad zap from Jenny that says a bunch of Z's. Because she's filling the NyQuil.
Yes, she is.
She's filling the NyQuil.
As we say, the Packer family, go Mimis.
Go Mimis, yes. Go Mimis, yes. It's not the one I want, but it'll fill the gap till I get it. That's cool, bro. Yeah, you gotta get it. You get in and then you make it work. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some spins in. We are slacking on that. Backpacker, what are you doing over here? Slacking. Okay. We got 191. And once again, I stand corrected, guys. It's not a spin, it's a pull. You know how hard it is when you've been saying that and doing that for like so long, and then just to go in and start saying pull instead of spin. Like, the struggle is real, for sure. The struggle is absolutely real. Okay, well, we got the BTC Vanna White here, and she is going to be pulling. Let's see, let's verify here. We got, let's see, man. I just want to double check chat real quick. We got Joshua in there. We got Scotty Boy. We got VHF, Jerry. Okay.
Does Ducking want to be inside of it?
That'll be Jenny. Is that, where's that at?
Right here. Ducking.
Yeah. Put that in there. Put that in there. Josh says, "Hey, Fanny. Hey, Fanny. From the other room."
Whoa!
Okay. Quit slacking and spin, says Jenny. Jenny sending 7 sats, and she says, "Backpacker, figure it out, Backpacker, because I'm about to fall asleep. So hurry up." And she said, "Spin it." It's fucking Jen. Okay. Let's get into it. So we're gonna be pulling for a block. A 1A7.
What did you say?
1A7. Pulling for block 1A7. Hold on, don't shoot.
Okay, we have drum roll. Stacking Richie.
Stacking Richie, congratulations, sir.
Yep.
You are the winner of block 187.
Whoa! Hold the horses.
Another 7 sat zap from Jen, and she says, "Backpacker, figure it out." Yes, ma'am, I shall figure it out. 188.
188. Okay, sorry, I just needed to fold a few names.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Spin the bull and pull. Yes, it's an S day. Yes. Jerry. For 188. Who do we appreciate? Jerry.
This guy trying to steal my cheers.
189. What can you find?
We have Jen. There you go, Jen.
Jen, congratulations. You're the winner of block number 189. Jenny. 190. Congrats, Richie. Yes.
This is
Sherry.
Michelle.
Congratulations, Michelle. A 100 units of freedom coming your way, ma'am. Good game, Jerry. Good going, Jerry. Yes, Jerry. Thank you, says Jerry. Doug and Jen. 191. Let's have some fun.
Michelle again?
Hodler's gonna beat me up.
Michelle again.
Oh, Michelle again.
That's
Michelle, back to back. Let's see. We got a couple of zaps coming here. Jenny says, "Whoa!" 7 sats, and she says, "Woohoo! I got one." Yes, you did, ma'am. Yes, you did get one.
Look at her winning and sending sats.
She's winning. Yeah, exactly. She's winning and sending sats. That's wild. I'm like, hey, who is this? Is this Scotty? Thank you so much, man. We appreciate all you do. Everything. We appreciate it all. Yeah, Michelle times 2. Yes, Michelle. Absolutely. Yeah, I finally got a win. Yes, you did. Michelle, congrats.
Is Michelle here though?
Oh, okay.
Is Michelle here? No.
Okay. So Hodler is asking Michelle, please throw a fire in the chat if you're here.
A fire or 2. I don't know.
A fire or
Usually
2.
they won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're
Yep. Look
here.
at her. She's here.
Okay.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Well, we're all caught up on that. We'll go back, see what's going on over here, and hold on. We got a couple of zaps that came in. Now I know why Scotty did this all the time. It's kind of fun. And Jenny says, "Michelle is here, sir, with another 7 sat zap. It's looking like a very heavenly day on the activity section in my Strike wallet. So, yeah, we got to respect our law enforcement, guys. Unacceptable. But this was kind of cool, and I've seen these more and more frequently.
Whoa.
These are old receipts back from 2001, old Walmart receipt. It said back then food was just $155 for all these items, and now it would nearly cost $400.
Dang, that's a lot of items, though.
And, you know, I know that some of these videos people have said are AI generated, and so, yeah, you know, but I don't know, man. Like, I think, I believe it. I believe it. I have to believe it. Because 2001, yeah, it's got to be true. So, yeah, I mean, just look at the broken system in full effect, guys. Look at the broken, and then look at the prices at Walmart, guys. Look at these prices.
That's crazy.
This is what Walmart was about.
If only food lasted long.
Dollar store, eat your heart out. Look at that. Under $1. Under $1. You know, now we can't even, you know, dollar stores, we're going to be reminiscing like, man, you remember the dollar store? Oh, man, that was so dope, dollar store. Yeah, that was cool. You know, and it's just, it's gone. It's gone.
Not dollar store
You don't appreciate it until it's gone, right? Like, you don't appreciate it until, like, you don't have it anymore.
But it's not dollar store. It's like $5.
Yeah, it's like, it's whatever store now.
Yeah.
It's gone. And this one is kind of interesting. And I know you guys have seen these. But yeah, I mean, this AI stuff is wild, dude. Look at that. You want to talk about Satfish.
Her hairline goes back farther than when she was born.
Yeah, but I mean, just look at it, though. I mean, look at... Guys, in 10 years, this is going to be crazy. We're not... You're going to be... I mean, the voices, the mimicking, the visuals, the... I mean, setting you up to rob you. To try to take your Bitcoin. Take those Satoshis from you. Getting you all buttered up and you're feeling good about it. And you're like, yeah, man, you know. And then you go meet her. And then you get robbed.
You're robbed of your time.
But, you know...
Satfish. Tell him, Georgie. Tell him.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we gotta...
Whoa. Whoa.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're good. We are good. And this isn't the place in LA. This is actually Washington State. They had 1 killed, 9 unaccounted for. And if it's unaccounted for with this situation, it's probably not looking good. It's probably pretty grim. And for, several injured after the tank implosion at a facility in Washington State. So, once again, another blue state. And I'm not saying this is only in blue states, guys. But what I am saying is that when you... Infrastructure, okay? When you build things, you need to maintain things. And when things are not properly maintained or they're pushed off because of financial situations, regulatory practices that are put in place, and maybe, you know, a new mayor or governor or whatever takes away funding from things like this. Stuff like this happens, and then you get casualties. You get victims of casualty due to neglect. And it may something be so small. It may be so small, but it's so big because right now as we speak, for sure, one person is not going home to their family tonight. It could be a mom, it could be kids, it can be a father. It doesn't matter. One person is not coming home to their family tonight. And yeah, we see it all the time, but just let that sink in. Let that sink in. Jenny says, you're good. Jenny says, you're good for seven sats. She says, backpacker, you're okay. Don't worry about it. You're doing fine. As long as Jenny tells me I'm okay, I'm feeling good. Thank you, Jenny. All right, there you go. Michelle's bringing in the fire. You know it, Ducky. Yes. Hey, yeah, it's true. Yes, it is. It's absolutely true. Lauren says, everyone's trying to scan that into their Crinkle app right now. If someone does that and it works, oh my God, you got to post it. Oh, you would have to. You'll be onto something. You're going to be looking up old receipts on Google Images. Jolly Tree has a price scanner now.
Oh yeah, it does. It's really cool.
Oh, a price scanner? What do you mean?
Yeah, so when there's a big post, they're near like the back and stuff, and you grab items and you turn on the scanner and you put the
Oh,
like the old Target
like the
ones?
old Target ones?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's how you know things are getting crazy. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I don't go to the Dollar Tree often.
Well, it's not a Dollar Tree.
Or dollar, whatever. I don't.
It's freaking a dollar. They have
Yeah.
$10 items there. Yeah, it's freaking nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Michelle coming in with the laughing emojis. Yes, Michelle. What's Satoshi? What's Satoshi's? I gave them all to Jerry, Joran Backpacker. Yeah, exactly. It was a boating accident. I don't have anything. They have them all. Spaceman is in the house. Spaceman and Jack. We got Spaceman and Jack. You guys are going into the bowl of Satoshi. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Hey, my man, did you put me in the bowl? I didn't hear my hello comment get addressed. Maybe YouTube is messing with me too. Can anyone see this? Yes, I got you. You're in there now. I didn't see it. I must have missed it above. But you are in there now, sir. Absolutely. Ducky says, Lauren, you can only scan up to 2 weeks back. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. That would have been too cool. Scotty says, see you, Spaceman. Are you chilling, Space? Do you want to be in the bowl, or did you say take you out of the bowl? I'm sorry, I must be confused. But yeah, so infrastructure, guys, infrastructure. It's important to keep our infrastructure going. I mean, it's something that's we don't think about every day. But hell, you're on a bridge, damn thing collapses on you, or you're in a building and it falls apart. I know, but someone in this group had to try it. LOL. Yeah, absolutely. I see you, Spaceman. Yep, Spaceman. Loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear. Okay. And that's all we have just for the YouTube ramble. Just a couple of random fun videos. I think the first one was the most important one. Chun-Li. And, but yeah, we're going to go over to, I do have a slide today, guys. I do have a slide today. I had time to throw one together. I know I didn't have one yesterday, but I did throw one together. So let's get in to that. Where is it? Hold on, guys. Let me pull it up real quick. It's not letting me pull it up. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me try something real quick. There we go. The Souvern off-ramp, guys. That's a fun one. The Souvern off-ramp. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger for presentation. Let me get my head out of the way. We're gonna turn me off. And we're gonna get into this one. This is fun. Have a good night, Josh. Packer, I gotta get up at 0500. Okay. If you draw my name, the sats go to Hodler. Wow, sir. Okay. Okay, if you want me to keep you in there, and if that's the case, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, I appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for the feedback on comments. Thanks for the feedback on comments coming through. Okay. Ducky says, Lauren, it wasn't me. Ducky says, you guys need a bingo spinner with everyone's name on a ball. Yeah. So we talked about that. Actually, Fanny had brought that up. Like a physical one.
He's a vendor.
Yeah, a physical one. Yeah, no, it is a good one. That has been in, we've been talking about that. We're innovating as we go.
We'll do that one day.
Lauren says, have a good night, Josh. Have a good night, Josh. Get some rest, brother. Ducky says, good night, Joshua. Scotty says, balls of Satoshi, Ducky. The balls. Oh, shit. I can't escape the funny wild names, guys. The balls of Satoshi. Scotty says, see you, Joshua. Yeah, Dougie says, Scotty, yep. The balls of Satoshi. All right. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Potentially the balls of Satoshi. That is a hard pause. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me get my mug off here. And we are gonna get into this one, guys. This is fun. Okay, I'm going to keep it in this format. I know if I make it bigger, it might cut off on the screen. So, this is the Souvern off-ramp, okay? It's a field guide to systems decoupling and capital preservation, okay? You cannot fix a broken system from the inside. We know this. That's what the government tries to do. They try to fix everything from the inside. That's why it works for them so well. That's why it's broken, because the government tries to do everything internally. Why, though? Why does the government try to do everything internally, guys? Because they want to be in control. They want to be... Oh, thank you. If you guys... These are delicious. I do have a 7-sat zap from Jen, and she says, you ever feel like a stripper... you ever feel like a stripper for $1 worth of sats? Yeah, you know? If I was a stripper right now, I'm telling you right now, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. So I will be the stripper for the remainder of this show. But no clothes are coming off, guys. Sorry. Okay, so you cannot fix a broken system from the inside. You have to build a new one that makes the old one obsolete. The government works from the inside. They don't work from the outside in because we know they need the control, right? That's why we're in the situation we're in. Objective of this is reclaiming human energy, self-reliance, and hard value. Okay? That's the objective. So, we have the finite truth of human energy, right? You notice that no matter which way you shape, twist it, or try to explain it, it always circles back to energy, right? It always circles back to something having to do with energy or energy allocation, energy disbursement, energy placement. It always comes back to the base layer of energy, okay? So the annotation 1, okay? The finite truth. Your time and life energy are strictly finite. We know this, right? Because time, more so than energy, is the most valuable thing, and it's finite. The system you use to store that energy must be equally finite. That is called balance. That is called working hand in hand. Okay? You can't have peanut butter with no jelly. Okay? It doesn't work. You got to have balance. You can have all the Bitcoin you want, but if you don't store it right, what happens? We know.
You're cooked.
You're cooked, Hodler says. Right? When you look at and you go through life, and you look at life and you think, everything you do usually works in pairs. Your car doesn't just drive itself. It has utility, but you need to drive it. You have the energy to put that towards something else to give it balance. Okay? So, the printing illusion. When central banks print currency out of thin air, they aren't creating wealth, they're diluting the existing pool. Now, yes, guys, I know, we know this. Backpacker, we talk about this all the time. Now, assuming some people are watching, or watch this in the future, or watch this at a later date, this is for them. But it's also just a nice little touch-up for us, because we don't think about these things all the time, because we are so heavily have the Bitcoin mindset, and we don't think about this all the time, because it's just normal for us. We're exiting this, the nonsense. So, yes, the central banks print currency out of thin air, right? And that's the one thing I say to everybody else. Like, the number one thing, when I was talking to some people the other day, and I go, why do you work for a currency that can be printed unlimited, like an unlimited amount? Why are you spending your time and energy working for a currency that can be printed by another man? And they think about it, and they go, well, it's kind of true. I said, no, it's absolutely true. And then you get taxed and taxed and taxed on that tax and tax. They just making up tax, and they're making up taxes all over the place. right? But like I said, guys, you can find this, you can point out the issues, but you got to be the solution, right? Find the solution. This is the solution. Bitcoin's the solution. We know that. So systematic extraction, human capital, okay? You see it coming. And then systemic extraction. The gears are working. Human capital siphon, debasement mechanism, okay? The gears are going. But who's at the bottom? We are. We're nobody. We're here, you know. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. We, the people, need to bring the value, not the system. They work for us. So the reality of debasement, the core diagnostic, inflation is not a natural economic phenomenon, guys. It's a slow, quiet confiscation of your purchasing power, right? Except it went in hyperdrive. And it's just going fast. It's a multiplier effect. It's going faster and faster as we speak. Okay?
Are you just going to sit down?
If you save your life's work in a token that can be programmed, inflated, and weaponized, it will. Your time is being actively stolen. Okay? Meaning, nobody cares about you. Your life has no value. You're a number in the system. We know this. We know we're not going to get into social security numbers, guys. We're not going to get into social security numbers, okay? That is a whole nother rant. Because social security numbers are barcodes, right? You're a number. Okay? The bait and the reality of credit. The illusion, guys. We know it's an illusion. They advertise it on airplanes, advertisements all over the place. Try to sell it to your kids. They sell it to the youth. You get them in the mail all the time, junk mail, and you don't hear the tree huggers talking about it much because I don't know. They never talk about junk mail for some reason. They talk about everything else, but they never talk about all the junk mail. Just imagine how much junk mail every day in the United States is spread out. Like, really think about it. So, you got a prestige metal card, a VIP status. Makes federal. It's all shiny. VIP. It might have your name on it, laser engraved. You're going to be on like a certain VIP tier status. They're going to make you feel good. Where, oh, yes, sir, backpacker. You can go on first because you're a VIP tier. Or on the airplanes or, all this stuff, right? It's all an illusion. Artificial airline miles and point rewards. Exactly what we were just saying. And then you have easy access to consumer credit. That's where they get you. That's the hook, line, and sinker right there. Stay away from credit, ladies and gentlemen. Jenny Legendary 7 Sat says PB and honey. So Jenny likes peanut butter and honey. We've done peanut butter and honey a lot. We like that too. So what's the reality? The trap. It's crushing financial obligation, permanent compliance to a banking cartel, and backing yourself into a lifestyle corner. Okay? That is a complete and utter freaking disaster that unfortunately a lot of people are living to this day and have now positioned themselves into a corner where they don't get to determine, dictate, decide anything they do in their life. It is absolutely, completely determined by an illusionary money. Who told you you have to work a 40-hour week? Hell, if you work a 40-hour week nowadays, you're lucky. Because I hear people saying, I got to work 50 hours, 60 hours. I mean, some god-awful numbers, guys. But who told you? What, the system? Your teachers? You just sheep? You just do what everybody else is doing? Why did you opt into that system? Why have you positioned yourself that way? Okay, we're gonna have a wrap-up statement on this because I'm getting to something here. Okay, you just accept it. So perpetual debt guarantee and compliance. Okay, you have perpetual debt intake. You got lifestyle dependency, required behavioral compliance, which pisses me off. And then you got perpetual debt intake. And the cycle just keeps on going. So on the bottom left here, systemic design assignment. The modern financial matrix does not want you independent. The system does not want you independent. They want you to be a slave for the rest of your life. You don't question us, sir. You be a good civilian. You pay your taxes. You keep your head down. Shut your mouth. No, we're not doing it. Then the mechanism. It requires a state of perpetual debt to strip away individual veto power and enforce permanent behavioral compliance. That's a mouthful. Basically what that means is what you do doesn't matter. You just comply. We're stripping away all your freedoms. You guys, you need to understand something here, okay? You need to understand that when you have things that are put into place, like I give the best example that everybody can understand and relate to, EBT. EBT is a fantastic program, okay? When it's used for the right purposes, when it's not abused like it has been for many years. But the thing is like we've lost that middle ground of either people are super rich, right? We know this. People are really poor or unfortunate, really hard times. Okay, sometimes, a lot of times, sometimes it's not their fault. Sometimes it is. Okay, we're not judging. But the thing is like, you need to do for yourself. You have to do for yourself. The government's going to give you these subsidies and these free things and these free items and these free programs, and they're going to say, yes, sir, we'll help all you guys. Absolutely, we'll help you out. But you need to understand that when you accept and agree to these terms of service, you are absolutely giving up your freedom one bite at a time, and you don't even realize it. And that's why, not for everything, but for a lot of stuff, we're in the position we're in. So trusting a fraying safety net, right? So you have panic. Got some weight coming down up there. All right? So we have fragile reliance. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Trusting a centralized safety net that is fraying under its own weight. It's a, we call that the house of cards, right? And then what's the consequences? When the system panics, you panic. They create fearmonger, right? And then they give you FUD. And then you have the media. And then you have brainwashing. And then you have societal norms, they say. Okay? But at the end of here, it all comes back down to what, guys? Government dependence. You get it? It comes full circle, guys. It comes full circle. And it's our country. It's our government. It's our money. So, anchoring to what you control. So you have the panic, mutual aid, and local community. Okay? But look at that. Look at the strength of this, guys. You see the difference? You see that nice arch right there? Okay? You got some cracks in it over here, okay? You know, that's cool. But it ain't like up here, broken. I mean, come on. Look at that. Upside down. All right? So, anti-fragile resilience, right? Okay? So, shifting your dependency away from faceless institutions and anchoring it to things you can control. Key word here, out of this whole message on the left, anti-fragile resilience, shifting your dependency away from faceless institutions and anchoring it into things you control. You know the key word there? Control. You are in control. Control the controllable. Be the change. Do the right thing. Make the change. Don't be lazy. Don't be complacent. Don't settle for just because they say so. Because I'll tell you what, Bitcoin has taught you anything, it's taught you to take a second look. To reassess the situation. We've taken all the intel we needed from the governments, from the institutions, from all the nonsense, and we call BS on it. So the core distinction. There's a massive structural difference between relying on a distant government, right? And relying on your own capabilities of your family and your immediate neighbors. This is what we talk about, guys. Community. Building community. Creating connection. Okay? Not being afraid to extend your hand to thy neighbor. Help people who are in need. I'm not saying like you're going to go help someone who's not trying to help himself and then he's just like, trying to mooch and leech off the system. Because people, the reality is there's opportunists in this world. We know this. There's individuals who will seek people that give and help out a lot and then they prey on them. Okay? That is a real thing. Some people, I've had people tell me that they don't believe that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But the main thing is this: do for yourself. Don't rely on the system. And I bring it back to the fighting analogy. UFC 250 coming up, guys. You know that. When you go in that ring and you guys are beating each other's head in, are you waiting for the ref to call the fight? Are you waiting for the judges to call the fight? You want to take it to the end where the judges are going to pull from the scorecard? Or are you going to knock them, put them down in one, like Mike Tyson used to do? He says, yeah, I don't like that. I like just knocking them out in the first round. He took it into his own hand. He put in the work. Michael Jordan put in the work. He was there before. He was there after. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, Michael Jordan was a great basketball player, one of the best of all time, right? You got different eras and stuff, but here's the thing. Michael, he wasn't a nice guy. He was a businessman. A businessman in the sense of work ethic, okay? He put his head down, just like Jerry Rice did, my favorite receiver of all time. Just like Kobe, the greats. They put their head down and they work. Now, yeah, they have different personalities. There's different eras and generations, sports, and all that stuff. But they didn't rely, okay? So they put in the work. So you have base location and physical geography, okay? We got a pyramid. Now, this pyramid is the right way. So you have layer 1, which is a mandate. You position your family in environments ruled by common sense and physical safety. And that's what I talk about, guys. You have feet. Use them. You can get a job anywhere you want. Don't make excuses. Get out of the nonsense, the trash, the crime-ridden, drug-infested neighborhoods, gang neighborhoods and cities and states that don't prosecute people. You don't like it? You don't get to complain about it because you're not doing anything about it. So you pick up and you freaking leave. You figure it out. That's the first one. You need to be in common sense, physically safe places for you and your family. So a tactical execution, if an environment lacks common sense, we know that's not very common anymore, you utilize your feet to change your geography. Bingo, bango, bongo, right? No excuses. Don't be the excuse, be the solution, guys. So value preservation outside the debt apparatus, right? Level 2. So the layer 2 mandate is you opt entirely out of the debt apparatus, which is what we're doing now, right? Be debt free. Make more than what you spend. Don't buy nonsense. Store your stored time and labor in undebasable self-custodial assets. We know what this is, guys. We've been blessed. But you still need to exit the debt apparatus. Don't do these damn credit cards unless you're paying them off and utilizing them responsibly, which most don't. And then you run it up and you're getting hit with interest, and then you open up with a credit card and then you go, oh, I want this car, and you have the needs and wants issue that we try to teach, kids when they're 7. And we're doing it as adults. But I want it. Well, nobody cares what you want. Okay? You just need to be a responsible individual that is not being victim to the debt apparatus, okay? That's all I'm saying. This isn't a one-size-fits-all, guy. Everybody has different situations and stuff like that. So just take it with a grain of salt. So you got resource independence and severing corporate logistics, right? That's a mouthful. Let's break it down. Layer 3, okay? The layer 3 mandate: secure food supply lines, collect rainwater, generate local energy. Right? Now, as you guys I'm sure well know, in some places you can't collect rainwater. It's illegal. It's literally illegal. There's a couple of counties that I know of in California that says if you don't recycle, you can go to jail. It's actually in writing. Now, is it enforceable? Is any of this enforceable? I don't know. It depends. How they're allocating resources and time and energy on their end. But you got to sever reliance on fragile corporate logistics that can be frozen broken during systematic panic. Which means, you guys, store your food. Get your guns. Get your ammo. Get your walkies. Get a ham radio if you can. You want to do vests. People will be like, you're crazy. You're a madman. You're one of those doomsday prepper guys, right? You're crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I just take affirmative action, and I like to be a step ahead of the game, like what we're doing with Bitcoin, right? We're taking a step ahead in so many different aspects and angles that, it's definitely a force to be reckoned with, right? It's a silent money in regards to people. If people don't know you have it, or they can't just grab it from you, right? As proper storage and so forth. Okay, so we're going to get into another one here. So that's layer 3. So, and then you got layer 4, the Apex community. Olive branched and established local trade networks. This is building connections and relationships, not just community, but building and establishing trade networks. This is a big one, guys, because you can have a phenomenal community in a particular region or state or area, but when you start building those trade networks, okay, that is where that multiplier effect comes in regards to an Apex community. Real world, eye-to-eye, human connection to finalized structural resilience. You can trade services, goods, barter. Because I don't buy the whole thing where people go, oh, we're too big of a population, you can't barter. So what, we just stop? All of a sudden we just stopped bartering because all of a sudden we're just too big? So we just said the hell with it? Something we've been doing for years and years and years and years? Just because people said so? I don't know. What'd you guys do? Did you guys put a mask on? You guys know what I'm talking about. Did you just put the mask on? Did you say, oh, okay, the hell with it. Yeah, I'll comply. I'll tell you what right now. Not over here. And that's the only thing we didn't comply with. We'll leave it at that. Catch my drift. So phase 1, audit your systemic footprint, right? So immediate execution. Immediate execution. So assess your current exposure to the centralized system in a whole, guys, in a whole. Everything. Look at it as in a whole. You don't need to be overly specific, but assess the whole situation. Identify exactly where you are vulnerable to supply chains, bank freezes, localized cultural decay. Okay? You need to look at plan A, B, and C. Now, I know Jor did something on this, I want to say it was several weeks back, and it was damn good too. He was talking about some crazy stuff. It was really more so geared towards your Bitcoin security, but not far off of what we're talking about in regards to being, don't be vulnerable, get all your affairs in order, prepare for plan A, B, and C, right? So that's phase 1. Phase 2 and 3, securing assets and localizing labor. Secure hard assets. Stop storing excess labor in melting ice cubes. Shift your surplus capital into a finite, sovereign property where no counterparty can debase your sacrifice. Right? We know that's Bitcoin. And I'm not against land. I'm not against owning land. I am against taxation and all the way they do it. I'm 100% against that. I'm not against owning land. The thing is, you guys, if something has a utility and it's a valid utility, then go for it. But if it's just something that you just do willy-nilly and it doesn't, like, you can't justify it, or if I ask you a question and you're just like, oh yeah, I just have it, yeah, you probably shouldn't have it then. So phase 3, localize your labor. Building tangible skills. Learn to produce, repair, or cultivate. Trade directly with individuals in your community using parallel economic rails. It's not rocket science, guys. Okay? And we're doing it now with Bitcoin. We're creating a circular economy, right? So, Bitcoin fixes the money. Bitcoiners fix the culture, right? We must be the trendsetters. We must be the trailblazers. You know me. I say this all the time, guys. The technology is merely the tool, right? Our daily behavior is the actual solution. So I knew that was a mouthful. Let's get into some chat because, I was just doing my thing over here. And let's see where we are at. I need to go up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. You guys need to be, yeah. Good night. Balls of Satoshi, yes. Good night, Ducky. Night, Ducky. Good night, Ducky. I love the Ducky. 60 hours on average. Ginger. Like I said, I can't encompass that into, I should have put a disclaimer up just so it was like a visual disclaimer, but I can't encompass that into everybody. Everybody's life is different, and how you structure your life. I believe, if I'm correct, you're a business owner, but as a business owner, right, I think working that amount of hours, I feel like it's justified more so due to the fact that you're building your generation, you're making money, you're providing a service and a good. I'm talking about the average person who works at like Walmart or something, who's like making his other company tons of money, and they're just a number. They don't care about them. But I believe you own your business. So, but 60 hours is a lot. But how you allocate that, that's up to you. What's up, mother duckers? Jor for the score is in the house. Jor and Nico, or Arnie, are in the house. Wow. What's up, Jor? These slides are great. Yes, they are good. They're good. I enjoy putting these together. Thank you so much, Philly. I appreciate it, man. Hello, Jor. What's up, Jor? Jor said, Scotty boy, Lauren, eating fellas. What's going on, man? Jor for the mother duck and score. Let's go. Yes. Jor, you holding that mighty nice shaft of yours? Shaft in the morning, shaft in the evening, Jor?
Shafting around.
Mm-hmm. Just shafting around. Absolutely.
I'm trying to see what looks good.
I think we can raise them up. So like, because they go up like a tripod. Like if you pull it down like this.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
I don't know if that makes a difference. We're trying to get lighting situated here real quick. We're doing it live, guys. We're doing it live. So
strobe light.
Yeah. So that's what I have for the slides. I think I think we need to. I listen. I get the whole stack sats and buy as much as you can, and it's great. It's fun. But I think we really need to sometimes take a step back and reevaluate and do our self audits regularly, and just understand that we've got the Bitcoin aspect figured out, and we may have the mindset aspect figured out for the most part, at least more than where we were. But it's also just as important to understand that opting out of this system, there's levels to it. If you choose to not bank anymore and debank yourself, like cord cutters, right? Cord cutters are a great example. I don't pay for anything. You can add facts. All right, so guys, we are gonna need to go through some spins real quick, and we'll probably be wrapping it up pretty soon because we have a storm incoming and our internet's kicking it out. So we're gonna jump straight to.
Did you then tell them about my giveaway?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we have we're gonna finish off some blocks.
Roll call.
And then we're gonna do a roll call. Sound off in the chat. We're gonna do a 5K spin and 5 1K spins. So sound off in the chat if you're here, so that way we can get you situated in the bowl. And we're gonna go run through some blocks here, and we will get a move on it. Michelle is in the house. Yeah, Michelle coming in with the fire. Absolutely, Michelle, coming in with the fire. Okay, we're at 197. So we're gonna end it at 197. 192, 1, 3. Okay, we're going all the way up to 197. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pull outs. Let's get into it. Pull out for 192. Sin, Ginger in the house. Spaceman in the house. Philly.
Josh.
Oh, He says that goes to hodler.
Okay.
So he says please give mine to hodler.
Okay, so hodler then.
Okay, so that'll go to hodler. That's specific.
Hey, and what do you say?
Thank you, Josh.
That was specific. I said, Josh, I don't want no problems, Josh. If that's what you want, sir, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. 193.
Wait, 192, right?
193.
Oh. You said that one. We have Michelle.
Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. You just got a hat trick, man. Congratulations, Michelle, on 193. 194. The weather here is getting bad, guys. So we're gonna try to jam through these. Benjamin, sound off in the chat. Benjamin, if you're here, you were here earlier. Send me something. We'll go to 195, Benjamin.
Sin's in there too, right?
Yeah.
Josh again.
Okay. Josh again. Let's go in the holler.
I'm gonna let him on.
Okay.
What do you say?
195.
You gonna mix it? Hello.
Benjamin, are you here, sir? We'll do 198.
Yeah.
That's Jenny.
Ducking.
Jenny, are you here, ma'am? I think Jenny got off,
Jenny's
huh?
asleep, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jenny's asleep. We'll re-pull for...
Go back in time.
We're going to go back in time. We'll re-pull for 195.
Oh, sorry.
She's not here. We gotta take it out.
We'll re-pull for 195.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to take it out because I don't want to re-pull it to her name again.
Philly!
Philly!
And just a little fun Snapple fact for you, Philly. When she makes Philly cheese sandwiches, I say that actually. I go, Philly. Because her cheese, oh my God, they're so good. Philly. Okay, 196. Coming your way.
Philly again.
Philly. Back to back, Philly.
Crazy.
Uh-huh.
197. Yes, Ginger's here 3 times in a row. Bitcoin, Streisand.
Nico.
Oh,
And
Jen.
Nico's not here.
Yeah, Nico's not here.
So
So it's
that
okay. We'll put it
stays
here.
out?
We'll re-pull 197. We're fighting oligarchs, boomers, Epstein's, the state governments, church, religion, sheeple versus God's mind, and last but not least, Jerry! Are you in the house, sir? We don't stand a chance, but I'm here. Yeah, but we have to stay optimistic. Bitcoin,
Next one.
Streisand. We have to stay optimistic. We're pulling for 197.
Jerry is 197.
We have to stay optimistic. You know, I mean, it's once we got to be the solution, right?
Go ahead, he's waiting for you.
Okay.
And it's thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Streisand. I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Lauren, congratulations, sir. All right, that does it for the blocks. We started off at block 187. Finished off at 198, and we are getting into the big pull. We're going to start off with 5 1K spins and finish off with a 5K spin.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay. We're going to start. Our first 1K spin is coming up from btc-fannypacker. Jerry, congratulations. 1K coming your way, sir.
Good job.
Our second 1K pull coming up. I thought I was the only one in the fridge, but I walk alone. But I see you guys. I care about this world.
Trent.
I don't know if Trent or Satman, if you are in the house, sound off in the chat, sir. We're gonna go to our third 1K spin. We will wait for Trent.
Okay. Josh.
Josh again.
Josh again. Okay. Fourth 1K spin.
Spaceman.
Spaceman. Yeah, Spaceman. Yep, Spaceman's there.
Spaceman's here. Okay.
Congratulations, Spaceman. 1K.
Coming your way.
1,000
Yeah,
freedom
girl.
human. Yep, you got it. You took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you, baby. Beautiful girl.
Okay. Do another one or is
Yeah.
that one?
This is the last
This
1K.
is the last 1K.
Yeah, and we have the big 5K.
It is Jerry.
Jerry!
Again? Oh,
That's
wow.
Crazy.
Wow. That is the final 1K spin to yours truly, Jerry. Jerry in the house. Now, this is the 5K sat spin. And I don't think we can pull it. Because I don't see enough fires in the chat.
Well, we have another... Trent's not here, so we got to do that 1K first.
Yep.
We have to do
One more. Yeah, that's right. So let's do the one. We got 1K. 1K pull. 1K pull. That's right.
You just pulled his name back in there. That's okay, though.
Oh.
It's okay.
Sorry.
If we pull his name, then we'll just put it back.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, Jerry is hot tonight. Pause.
Jack, Spaceman's dog.
Jack, congratulations, sir.
Yeah.
Woof, woof. Congratulations, Spaceman. Your dog, Jack. I'm thinking Jack for Jack Russell.
Okay.
Is that what it is? Okay, I've got it. Well, wow, we got some stuff. Pants on, Jerry. Yes, firecrackers. Boom, boom, fire emoji. Let's do it. I called it. That's right. Yeah, Bitcoin Strike Send. Yeah, man, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I agree with you 100%. But we always, we gotta be the change, right? But you're 100% right, dude. I'm 100% on board with what you're saying. Okay, 5K sat pull. 5K, guys, going. Ginger. Sir, Ginger, you won the 5K, sir.
Bang, bang, gang, gang!
Ginger, I think that's 55,000 sats total.
55,000?
He won the 50.
Yeah.
And then he won 5.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I gotta see what else if you won. Yeah, from yesterday and today.
Well, we don't need to worry about yesterday. It's about
Wow.
today.
So you got 5,000 units of freedom, sir. I called it, Jerry, before you called it. LO, it's all good. Ginger, leaving it for the big pulls. Yes, he is. You see how many hours that guy's working?
Get that out of my room.
It's killing it. Ginger, way to go. Way to go, Ginger. Ginger again, yes. Woof, woof, yes. The Ginger pool, yeah. Wow, thank you. How do I have kids with these pullouts?
Exactly.
And the world may never know. You're not a red-headed stepchild, Ginger.
Ginger, will you be my dad?
Ginger, do you need another child? You know, will you adopt me? Congratulations, Ginger. You're a hardworking father, a good man, a man with integrity. So keep it up, and thank you for being here. So yeah, so we dodged a bullet with the weather earlier, but I don't want the stream just to cut off. So
Toodles, basically.
Toodles, basically.
Twins?
Toodles, guys. Basically.
Toodles.
You know? All right, guys. It was a pleasure. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out.
Pause.
Yes, pause. Hard pause. And spending the most valuable thing you have in your life, which is your time. And being here with us. And if you guys didn't know, we're here Monday through Friday. We do take the weekends off. We have
Sunday, the
Truth at Work podcast on Sundays. Me, Jerry, and Trent. The Bitcoin technician, Jerry from Jerry Loves Freedom. We do it. We let our hair down. We talk our stuff. On Sundays. Saturdays, I put my vlogs out. I'm thinking that's how I'm going to start doing it now. My vlogs will be on Saturdays, so expect those to come out on Saturdays. We have Jor 88 Sats Radio killing it. If you need to know anything about security, if you need to worry about you need self-custody, you need to call somebody, phone a friend, Jor for the Score has you covered. He's doing fantastic things in school. He's killing it. You need to check him live in the morning. Jerry from Jerry Loves Freedom doing his afternoon. He switched his time, guys, in case you couldn't tell. He's doing afternoons now.
He's also going at 9.
He's going at 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, we don't know that
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
don't.
Let him announce
Okay.
that.
So
Yeah,
Jerry is doing afternoons, and he's talking news, Bitcoin, current events, breaking news, things like of that sort. And yeah, so check it out. And it's great. It's really good. He's killing out there. Lauren put out a new video. Please go check it out. Scotty. Like I said, Dr. Dre, eat your heart out, because Scotty is coming in hot. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. I said,
Okay.
yeah. So Lauren, guys, here's the thing with Lauren's channel. Put in his name exactly how it's LORENSTERN, Lauren Stern, and it'll pop up. He hasn't named his channel as of yet, but that's how you will find him. Show him some love. Like, subscribe, comment, share his videos, guys.
Kevin.
Support. And then we got Kevin, 21 Sat Street, killing it with his coffee, doing his thing. He's doing great things as well. He's putting out videos. So just show love and support for the community. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Share with your friends and family. And until next time, BTC Backpacker here, again with
Hodler and the
Hodler
potato.
and our little potato.
And Fanny.
And Fanny. She's the brains of the operation here, guys. Trust me. And until next time.